Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing great. This is Pause Yoga and Fitness. My health coaching company is Pause Wellness Company. And today I want to take you through a very simple Pilates class where we're going to stay on our backs the whole entire time. And minimal equipment. You've got your yoga block. You could always stick that between your knees. I actually might grab my squishy ball and do that between my knees, but it's optional. And so we're gonna just come to our backs and we'll just get going. So just all focused right here in the core. So abs and low back. Just do what you can for this little practice. If something doesn't feel right, if there's pain involved, then it's always best just to skip it, leave it alone, not do anything. 10 exercises is what I got for you today. And let's get to it. So on your back, I've got my little cheat sheet there, some notes. I'm going to go grab my squishy ball while I'm thinking about it. But again, minimal equipment, yoga block would work, squishy ball, or absolutely nothing. It's really going to be here to remind myself to engage my inner thighs. So let's just stay here on our backs, taking up lots of space. We're going to take a few full inhales and exhales. So maybe hands on your belly if you want to do that. Just yoga breathing. Inhaling and exhaling out of your nose. And we'll just begin here with our feet grounded, find your lower ribs. Back is grounded, so you've got neutral spine. So if you just imagined yourself in tabletop right now, you know, when we're in hands and knees and we strive for a flat back, that neutral spine, that's kind of what you want here as well. So finding your lower ribs, inhaling fully through your nose, ribs expand, belly rises. Exhale out of your mouth, draw everything in. Belly button to your spine, inhale, open. Exhale. Take one more Pilates breath here. All right. We're going to start with our knees over our hips. Exercise 1. Just know that when your knees come in too close to your chest, you really stop feeling your abs working. So kind of back those knees up. You should start to feel your abs engaged. We're just going to tap right toes and tap left. And tap right. If you want to add on, you can take your arms holding onto that yoga block or squishy ball if you've got it. Every time you exhale, you can squeeze the ball. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. And release and relax and just breathe yoga breath. One more. We're going to take those knees again right over our hips. You can grab that yoga block or ball or nothing. And let's exhale your arms behind you. And back to center. And 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. 6. Let's give me 2 more. 7. And last one. And let's relax. Take a few yoga breaths here. All right, let's go back to it. Knees right over your hips. And this time, we're going to take a double, like a version of a double knee, but we're going to stay grounded. So extend both legs this time, arms back behind you, and back to center. Extend legs, and your legs can come up closer to the sky or down lower to the ground. The lower they're going, clearly, the harder it is to keep that neutral spine. And exhale. And 3. Got some shaking in your center. That's good. 4, 5, 6. Squeeze the ball. 7. Last one. And let's break. Stick your feet out wide if you're on a yoga mat and windshield wiper. And we're going to windshield wiper with intention. So what I mean, when your knees are off to the right, this is my left knee, and just I'm going to really focus on getting as close to the ground as I can. So if I'm just going through the motion and being mindless, I'm really doing this with intention, really trying to work on that internal rotation. And breathe. All right. So let's continue on. I'm just going to grab my little cheat sheet here. Just make sure I'm right where I want to be. We're going to come into windshield wiper. So if you've got something, go place it between your knees, that yoga block or squishy ball. Arms are out at T. And remember, just to keep those knees right over your hips. We're going to exhale, or actually let's inhale, sorry, your knees and hover to the right. Exhale, use your abs. Back to center. Inhale to your left, hover, right shoulder stays grounded. And 2. Keep going. 3. Great. And 4. 5. 2 more here. 6. 7. Good. Last one. Awesome. All right. And we're going to ground our feet, preparing for bridge pose. Again, that your ball or the block can go between your knees. Simply just one vertebrae at a time. You're going to start to tuck your pelvis, press into your feet and your shoulders. Squeeze your glutes from the bottom as you lift all the way to bridge. Keep that squeeze going. And all the way up here, squeeze that ball. If you have nothing, no worries. Just hold here. Keep pressing into your feet to lift up a little higher. And we're going to count here for 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly lower down. All right, let's go right back up. Exhale. We're going to stay lifted. Lift your toes here and ground them down. We're going to do that 10 more or 9 more times. So lift, exhale, and 3. Get those shins working. 4, stay lifted and bridge. 5, and 6, 7, squeeze the ball. 8, 9, and 10. Hold toes lifted, squeeze that ball. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down 1 vertebrae at a time and your feet. Release the ball back to windshield wipering with intention. Nice job. Breathe. Yoga breath. All right, let's come into cobbler. So soles, your feet together, knees out, open out. I'm just taking a few yoga breaths here. All right, and extend your right leg to the sky, left knee stays bent. We're going to work in leg circles, and we're going to take a turnout position from your hip. Hands on your hips, just as a reminder to keep them quiet and grounded. So if you get very wobbly and a lot of movement through here, you can make your circle really, really small. If you've got the control, make your circle big. If you've got the control, you can take that blocker or ball above you. Let's go. We're just going to take 5 in one direction. Let's go away from our body, center line, away from it, and exhale straight up. It's like making a capital D. Inhale. Get 3, 4. Squeeze that ball as you exhale. 5. And release. We're going to just take that left leg out, turn out, and 5 here. 2, 3. I'm going to make my circles a little smaller to feel some hip movement. And 4 and 5. Awesome. All right, I'm going to put the ball down. We're going to go into double knees this time. So both legs straight up. Now, if this is just really hard for you to do legs up because you're just really tight in the hamstrings, you can do this with a bent knee. Arms are along your side. You could take your hands underneath your lower back for support as well. So you're going to exhale to your right. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it. Exhale to your right hip. Down and around. And so just note, my legs are the farthest away from my body. So I've got to really work hard and make sure I keep neutral spine. And then I'm going to inhale to my left hip and back up the center. Exhale, left hip. Inhale up. Keep those shoulders grounded. Right and left. Right and left. One more on each. Awesome. Constructive rest pose, taking your feet out wide, just let your knees rest on one another. Yoga breath, breathe. We're coming down to our last exercises. So these are, as always, just, definitely targeting the abs, but we're going to get those inner thighs working as well. So we're going to start here. So I'm just going to kind of shift around so you can see. So I'm in first position. My knees are out, my heels are in, toes are out. So as I exhale, now you can really see I'm in first position, as if I'm standing up, right? And then you're going to lower your heels down and then exhale, zip up. It's like you've got magnets on your inner thighs and they're coming together. All right. We're going to take 10 of these. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. Big, powerful breath. 4. These are one of my favorites. 5, 6. Way better for the knees. You're not standing and doing first position like little plie squats, right? I think that's 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Last exercise, toes point. We're going to cross left, cross right, cross left, open up, inhale, flexed foot. Right crosses, left crosses, right, open up. So it sounds like this. You can pick up the pace if you've got that control. One more. And just hug your knees in. Yoga breath. Nice job. You can stay here or take happy baby. Stretch out with pigeon. Draw that left thigh in. We'll switch pigeon on the other side, right thigh in. And right leg up towards the sky, a little stretch for that hamstring. And left leg to the sky. Both knees over to your right. Supine twist, gaze left. And then we're going to take both knees to the left, gaze right. And then release. And see if you can roll over on your belly. And we're going to press up, just stretching out the front of your body. That works so, so, so hard. And then into a comfortable seat. Now, by all means, if you feel like you just want that final resting pose, hit pause, come to your back, and just stay there for a few minutes. But otherwise, join me here in prayer. Let's take a full inhale. Exhale out. In fact, let's stay here, your hands in prayer. And just add a little quick neck stretch. I'm sorry, I meant to do this. So you can release out of prayer, in fact, and maybe walk your left fingertips out as you drop your right ear, shoulder. Breathe. A lot of times when we work our abs, we get so tense in the neck. Let's just quickly go switch to the other side. Right fingers out. Breathe. No, okay. Now you stop. Big inhale, reach up. Now we'll end in prayer. Thumbs pressed to your chest. Close your eyes or gaze down. Getting connected to your breath and to your heartbeat. Acknowledging yourself for showing up. Coming to your mats, coming to your space, to your carpet, just wherever you are. And working your body. Taking care of yourself. Breathing. Reducing stress. All these wonderful things. So now you can show up and take care of those you need to in a stronger, healthier way. Take one more full inhale. Exhale it out. And from my heart to yours. Amen. And thank you. Thanks, guys. So if you enjoyed that, send me a little note below, comment below if you did enjoy that. And yeah, be sure always sharing this page with those that you know. Subscribing to my page just always helps as well. And sharing it. But also let me know what other classes you want on here. I always get so stuck as to, what should I do next? So I'm always open to hearing what you want, what would be good for you. All right, so until next time, I will see you right back here, hopefully soon. All right, take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.